Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to day 2 of October Collage a Day. And I've already picked out some images for our collage today from my bag of images. And I'm working in my Grimm's Fairy Tales junk journal. If you didn't see yesterday's video where I kind of explain everything I'm doing this month, I will put a link down below. But I have the book block from the book cover that I used. And so from that I pulled a quote. A long time ago there lived an old queen who was also an enchantress, and her daughter was the most beautiful creature under the sun. So that is what our page today is going to be, and we're going to do a collage on a page today. I think tomorrow we'll work outside of the junk journal on something to add into it. And so these are just some of the things I want to use. A frame. This is a piece of washi with some vine on it. Paper lace. We've got a bird here. And so my only running, I can't even really call it a theme, but the only consistent element that I'm going to have on every collage is some sort of wings or something, a creature that flies or something like that. Here's a little fussy cut rose, and I've got my distress ink and my glues. Yesterday I used just the glue stick and that worked great, and that may be what I do today, we'll see. But I've also got my art glitter glue and my Fabri-Tac just in case, and a pair of scissors. And I also grabbed just a little hardcover book cover to slip under my page so I have just a hard base to work on. And I was thinking with some of the stenciling I did in this that I wanted to use a page that had some of the stenciling, maybe this one. So I'm just going to slip this underneath so I have a base to work on. And let me grab my little glass. I'm actually going to put all this stuff on top of that. We got to make a decision on which fairy wings she's going to get. And so what I'm going to do is distress them, distress ink them. I also have this little piece of foam sandpaper to distress the edges. But I'm going to do a quick fussy cut of her. Okay, so the camera battery died, but we are good to go now. So I've added the little piece of doily that I just found on my work table. And so I let the bird's wing fly above the top of the page and put some distress ink on the back. I didn't glue the fairy wings down completely, and I did go a little bit outside what I normally would choose for this neutral color palette with the wings, and I think that the pop of color is beautiful. I distressed here and crinkled and tore things, and what else I want to tell you. This was the first time I've used this to distress the edges of the paper, and I really did like it. I usually use the scissors, and that really, you know, can tear the edges nicely, but this is just for more of a subtle worn look to your paper. So that is it. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, we're going to do something outside of the book to add in maybe a pocket or something like that. And I won't do the fast forwarding tomorrow. We'll create the collage together. Thank you, as always, for hanging out with me, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 3 of October Collage a Day. Thanks again, everyone. Take care.